Well, I'm delighted now to welcome back to QVC Ariane Poole. We've met many times but never been on the same show together.
I know, we've had social encounters.
We have.
Yes.
And at award ceremonies and things.
Award ceremonies, exactly.
So welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you. And this is interesting because we've now got the limited edition Citrine Eyeshine for £15. And I was talking to you before the show because this is new, but on the other eyeshine, the reviews have been phenomenal.
Absolutely. We've had so many 5-star reviews, both for the duos and for the crystal taupe on its own. It's one of these wonderful shadows that you can use whether you're a lover of makeup or if you're somebody who is absolutely put off eyeshadows completely. It works on all skin tones, all age groups, all eye shapes, all eye colors. So it's one of those things. Also, it's cruelty-free. We do not test on animals, and it's paraben-free. So it kind of ticks loads of boxes. This color is just so pretty. We can't get the gold pigment anymore, so sad, but it is just the most beautiful shade. Can I just show you?
Yeah, of course. If you like what you see, it might be worth you buying a couple of these because it's not something that can be made again and again.
No, we can't do this again. Right. So QVC has all of our stock. I think we've got 6. That's all we've got left in our warehouse. Right. 6 is not very many, is it?
No.
QVC has all the stock, and they're the only ones. Even our salons don't have this, so it's really fantastic. It's easy to use. This is a great color. I've got that color on. I don't know if you want to go close up on me and see the color. Yeah.
And your eyes look
at that. Just there. It is a really nice color. So you see I'm very fair. Yeah. Now let me just show you how beautiful this also looks on Mary. And it is just one of these colors that you can, like I say, you can pop on, you can layer it, so you can have this wonderful sheer wash of this golden
glow. Now you're using it with your fingers.
Yeah.
Could we use it with a brush if we want to?
I've got a brush handy, so yes, we can. So
does it make a difference if you use brush or finger?
Well, it just depends on how much you put on. So I'm going to do the other side with a brush. So some people with really beautifully long manicured nails, I don't have that. I've got short, what they call working length nails. As a makeup artist, you need to do that. And so I'm just going to pop that on with a brush. So this is just a regular brush. You see you get a slightly more dense color, which is great. This is something that if you were going to say you wanted to do a day to evening look, then you could really layer this up to make it even more golden and more glowing. And it's one of those things, look, you can see the difference between the two things. Isn't that beautiful? And this is one of those colors that you can use now in the summertime for that lovely, goldy, sun-kissed kind of look.
That bronze goddess.
That bronze goddess. But you can equally use it when we go into the winter months, when we're thinking Christmas, New Year, that festive period, when perhaps you want something with a little bit more, color to it. So that, that golden kind of Christmassy look as well. So let me just add a little bit more. And look how I'm just adding more.
It's beautiful texture as well, isn't it?
And it's
nothing sort of ashy or chalky or dusty to this.
Absolutely. And what's so nice about this as well is that it is crease resistant. So any ladies out there thinking, ooh, it's a cream, it's going to end up all over the place. No, it's not. It is just, look at that. Look at the difference between the soft, subtle daytime look and how you can just literally transform that into a gorgeous evening look. And it works so well with other things, other shadows and pencils. So if you were somebody that wanted to team it with a black pencil, stunning, navy blue, chocolate brown, grey, you name it, you can team it with it, and it looks just so pretty.
Well, if you're watching live here at 12:38, there are small queues building on the phone, so if you can, try and order online or by tapping the apps, because I'm suspecting if it's busy now at 20 to 1 in the morning, it's going to be very busy on the Breakfast Show Repeats. And actually, there's not masses of stock of this, and you do have a full hour coming up later on at 5.
I have a full hour with Alison.
But there's no guarantee this will be around.
No, and like I said, once this is gone, hand on my heart, I'm not saying this to get you to race out and buy. It will not come back. We cannot get it back. I don't want to give you something that with an inferior pigment in it and call it the same name. I wouldn't do stuff like that.
Well, that's also, it leads me to ask you, why did you end up then creating your own brand? Because obviously, as a makeup artist, you must have worked with so many different brands over the years.
And fabulous brands, yes.
So why did you create your own? I
decided, because I was doing a lot of the makeovers on This Morning and GMTV. I was on This Morning for 6 years doing makeovers. What I found is, and most makeup artists there can, say they can attest to this. We as makeup artists blend lots of things together. We create our own products literally on our hands or on a little palette. And I found that the ladies that I created these colors and shades and textures for were falling in love with it, but they wouldn't mix like 5 lipstick colors to get that perfect color or 5 different eyeshadows. So I created the simplistic approach to that. I wanted to demystify it to make it really easy. So this is one of those things for, like I said, a lady who perhaps has been put off wearing eyeshadow, she can just fall in love with it. Or if you're someone who loves their eyeshadow, it's something that you can use as an eyeshadow, as an eye base. Great for taking on holiday. You've got this little tube that, I know goes into the clear plastic because I've just come back from Australia. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. And I mean, both Mary and Ariane, your eye, I can see why it's called eye shine. Yeah. Because the eyes actually just look
It makes the eyes sparkle. And you can see, but, and I can put a little bit more on my eye so you can just see. I'm going to do it with my finger because I can feel it better.
You're going to be sparkling out this building.
I will be. And look at that. I mean, just so easy to do. And I'm not even using a mirror. I'm kind of just feeling and hopefully I haven't made a mess of my foot.
Well, listen, I mean, it's selling really well. I suspect it'll be even busier if you're watching the Breakfast Show repeats. And Ariane's going to be back for a full hour at 5 o'clock. But if it keeps selling at the rate it's selling, it won't be here at 5 o'clock. So just bear in mind. And also, the other Eye Shine collections we've seen have sold really well and have got great reviews.
Yeah, check out the reviews. Yeah, they've had some phenomenal reviews.
Yeah, so you can buy this with absolute confidence, of course, knowing that Ariane's created this really with love, knowing exactly just how great it's going to make you feel. 233-788, £15, and that, of course, is a limited edition. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a great show with Alison.
I will. Thank you so much, and so nice to work with you.
Thank you. Yeah, you too, Ariane. Thank you, Mary.